Hello. So now we are going to start with our 3D logo design. We are going to start with tailors logo. So now let me give my logo a name, FFD. So I can either select on this A or at the top. I already show you how to add a text. I will write the name. So here is the name of my Fatisman fashion design. So let me add a logo for my product. So I will erase the color, the white color. I will erase it and add the tolerance. So I will add another logo again. Select it from the gallery. I will erase the color. Also, I'll add the tolerance. So I'll put it at the middle. So I will match them together. After I match them, then I'll select another text and edit it, put it FFD. That is the abbreviation of that name, Fatisman Fashion Design, FFD. And I'll put it at the middle of the logo, but I will change the font. This font doesn't fit, so I will change it. So as you can see, I told you there are different many kind of this thing fonts. So you can select anyone that you think will fit your so they are main, you see them. You can select anyone that you like and just put it. Okay, let me just leave this one, but I will increase the size. You can either just tap on it and increase it with your finger, or just there is this size and click it and just add the size. You see it, the size of it is 70-80 now. So I'll also let me move it a little bit down. The position is not aligned well. So I will also match them together. So after I match them, you see now they are at the same. So let me add this again. So this one also I'm going to change the font. I'm going to use the same font as the one I just used. I'm going to use the same font as you can see. So after this, um I'm going to add my social media handles: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, my WhatsApp number, and even your email address. If you wish, you can also add. So I'm just going to copy on this because I don't have to be changing the fonts, changing them. So I will just click on and delete this and change. I write my Instagram handle, which is ff design, ff design. Oh, sorry, f fashion design, f fashion fashion design for the Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter handle. They're all ff design. Then my WhatsApp phone number, I will also just copy and paste. So now I'll write my phone number. So you just write your phone number, one that people can contact you. So now we are going to make a just a little bit design. Let me move them back. Sorry, I want to add something just to beautify the this thing. So I'm just going to cut this. I need only the top one. I need only this. So I'm going to also erase the color. I will add the tolerance, and I will smooth the edges. Reduce. So I will rotate it 80 degree. 180, I mean, sorry. Instead of oh, I want to add the then I will match them together. Okay, see now the color is, it looks like what I want, and if I like, I will also and add it again. I will also match them again. Just match them. So now I will select go and find the icon. But all this, you have to download the icons for Facebook, the image. The images, the ones that come in PNG, so that's they are the one that are in transparent form. Uh, the icon for WhatsApp, for Twitter, for Instagram, and all the social media handles that you know that you have. So you can just go and download them. So here is my Twitter. No, I don't. Not this. There's another one. I like this. I'll just select it, put it. I'll also erase the color and increase the tolerance. Oh, sorry. Um, mhm. So after increasing the tolerance, reduce the size. And in this social handle, it is just the same thing. Just in Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, it is all a fashion design. But if you use different name, so you can change the icon and add another text below. Just what you have to do is just click on this text and copy it here. Just then you edit it and write, let's say for example you have for Twitter, Instagram, they are different. So let's say this one for Twitter and Instagram are different. Oh, you write something like this: ape underscore fashion design. You know, you can all write this kind as your social media handle. So let's say my Twitter handle is something like this, and from this one is just for Instagram and Facebook. So let me write, select their icon for Instagram and Facebook. So here it is for Facebook. So we can also, oh, I forgot to just select this instead of not, for me to save time, not to be just erasing the color. So if you wish, you can just be, you can just select. So for you to save time, you can just click on copy. You see, copy the icon, just and click on this reselect. Then we can select our, then we can select our Instagram icon. Then we select our Instagram icon. You see, now we will no need for us to erase the you see, so that is the use of this. Just copy and paste for you to make your work easier. So now let me resize all the icon to be in the same. So click on this relative size. You see the width and the height. So let me just leave it as 9. Okay, but I have to move it up because yes, then the Facebook icon also as 9, and the Twitter handle also reduce it. But since it is so small, it is smaller than the other icons, so you can just even see it with your eye and see if the size, you see, if we say we are going to make it 9, just it will be more smaller. So just click on it Mm-hmm. So I think now uh this thing are all, so let's position them, align them to be. Mm-hmm. So now they are at the same direction, they are aligned at the same place. Now remain the Facebook and the Twitter. Let's also position them and align them to be. Then the Instagram also, let's move it a little bit. Mm-hmm. So now we are going to match this icon for Facebook, Instagram, and the name FF Fashion Design. We are going to match them together. If you click on it, the Facebook and the Instagram and the FF Fashion, so we are going to use for FF Fashion, and here it is. Then we are going to match them. Oh, sorry, FF Fashion and Facebook and Twitter, um, Instagram. I mean, click on this match and match them together. So as you can see, they are matched together now. No need for us to be moving them separately. So now remain this Twitter icon and the F Fashion Design. We are also going to merge them together. So you see, this one also we merge them. So now we are going to also select, bring our icon for Twitter, for Twitter. So now we are going to select our icon for Facebook, I mean WhatsApp, and you want to contact it. Why is it not selected? Let me just click on this import. So then you select this from, you select the icon, the WhatsApp icon also. Oh, now I have to erase the color because I didn't copy the other one to save time. Just reduce the size. Let's reduce the size, the width, and the height. Then we position it. Now then we select, this one is the icon for WhatsApp, and now we are going to select the icon for call, WhatsApp or call. Then we select it also. Okay, here's another one for call. Oh, I have to erase it also. The importance of adding this tolerance, you see, it will reduce all that white color that remain while after removing the color. So that is the use of this increasing the tolerance. So now let's also match these icons together and the phone number. Let's match them together. So as you can see now, they are also matched. They are at the same. mm-hmm. Okay, now let's make our design to be in 3D, but before then we have to select and match all our, oh sorry, this one I have to increase the size. But let me change this and see. I want it to be more bold than the others, to be more bold. Mm-hmm. So now let's select and match them all together. Okay, you see now we can move them all at the same time. So let's go and put it to be in 3D. So just click on this 3D shape, enable, you see, reduce the depth, then you add the dark, let's make it 70, but for now we are not, but let's just rotate it a little bit, so you can either rotate it left or right, but for now let's just leave it like that and uh, add a color to all items, because if you can see there is random color, the icons are all different and the listing also is different, so we have to um, change the color. So I want to select one color from the gallery, a plain background, and change it. So there are many plain background. Let's select this and see how it will look like. So let's see, so you see how it look like. So we are going to maintain the ratio and the scale also. So let's change the background first now before we rotate it and make all this. So let me also select from the gallery and change the background, because I don't like this kind of background. I'm going to change it. um Let me select. So let me use this background and see. mm, so let me reduce the size and, wow, let me rotate it again. Oh sorry, I forgot something. I want this background also. Let me click ahead. So let me select the background directly, because I also want to rotate the background. Oh, not from SD card, sorry. Because if you select it just direct, you can't rotate it. But if you select this something like this, you can add and it will be in the you oh not this, you can add it. Mm-hmm. And you can add the size also, the width and the height. So as you can see, you can add them all to be at the end. If you click on OK, then you will click on this rotate, 3D rotate, and we are going to rotate its y axis. You increase the size of the image. But before then, let's move it to the back so that we can be seeing our text. So do you see? So that is all. We are done with our 3D logo, but let's add a little bit depth and rotate it. So also the depth, let's add. And let's use this emboss. Let's make it more to be smooth. Yes. So we are done. You can just save your design, save it to your gallery, and save it to be in your gallery. So thank you.